Then we go to niyyah. So another condition which I mentioned was niyyah. What is niyyah? What is intention? Sayyid Sistani says that the niyyah is to intend that the act is done in worship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with complete humility and humbleness. It is sufficient that the motive for the mentioned intention is the command of Allah. That your motive, he says, is that you're doing it because Allah has commanded you. It does not have to, it doesn't make any difference, he says, whether it's done for the love of Allah or in hope of the reward or in fear of the punishment. As long as you're doing it in order of the command of Allah, that's your intention for doing it, it's valid, he says. It's sufficient. Because there's different types of worshippers. Somebody may do something because they don't want to end up in hell. Somebody may do something because they want to end up in paradise. Somebody may do something just because they love to worship Allah. They love Allah. And this is truly the best. But all these things, they different types of people have different motives. So they're all good things. The sincerity required in the sincerity is required in the intention. So the kind of ikhlas, the kind of sincerity is required in the intention. Therefore, if the intention was associated with riyah, doing it for the sake of people, seeking the pleasure of people with it, then the wudu will be invalid. So if a person goes and does wudu just to show off, they want people to say, you know, how good he always does his wudu whenever he comes to the masjid. Always does his wudu. The guy's so pious. In reality, his intention is just their observation. His wudu is for them, not for Allah. So the wudu will be invalid.